Hey, this is Frank at Pasadena Point Gun. We just want to refresh the public about the Bren Ten. We've had it here a while on sale. We do have the holster that Don Johnson used, the Jackass holster, Galco. Also 2 extra mags, which you hardly ever see extra mags with the gun. You hardly even see 1 mag with the gun. We have 3. One of the developers of the gun, Sir Dixon, just recently passed away a couple months ago. I think it makes the weapon much more collectible, unique, very rare. It was only up for a couple years. You can call for the availability of the gun to see if we still have it. Beside the gun, the mags, the holster, we have the original box, the original ammo that came with it, all the paperwork. We even have a cut of the blueprints, which is very rare. I don't think you'll find that with nobody else. Give us a call, Pasadena Point Gun. This is Frank at Pasadena Point Gun. Got another very rare piece, Bren Ten. This gun was used in the original episodes of Miami Vice. Don Johnson carried it. If you want to go to one of the scenes where he told the guy not to flinch, and shot him in the head, it's a pretty good scene.
You let me out of here, she's dead.
You don't walk out of here with that child.
If I twitch, she's gone.
Maybe you won't even twitch.
We also have the original box, the ammo that was shipped with it, and a lot of the original paperwork. Owner's manual. We've got 3 of the newsletters here. In this one manual, I actually have a copy of the blueprints. A cut of the blueprints, I should say. This is very rare to get a hold of. Big article from Jeff Cooper that tested the gun, talked about it as a very exceptional firearm. Jeff Cooper made this statement that at 100 yards, the Bren Ten has more knockdown power at 100 yards than a 45 ACP at the barrel, if you could imagine that. It's a big article in here about it. We've also got a typed written letter here from Michael Dixon, one of the founders, the owners. It's just some pretty neat memorabilia to have. He's stating here it's absolute the finest handgun ever made. As you can see in the paperwork here, Norma produced the 10mm ammunition, and this was back in the 80s when there was no 10mm. They produced this ammunition and shipped 2 boxes with each gun. When Miami Vice was playing, and Don Johnson was making the scenes, and every now and then you'd see he'd hit the button and drop a mag, spectators were jumping over the fence to get the mags because the last few hundred guns that were delivered came no magazines, no boxes, no directions, and no magazines. They were extremely rare to get one of the guns with a magazine. That's when the producers of Miami Vice went to the Smith & Wesson 45 for the show. There was too much controversy about the magazines for the Bren Ten because it was so rare. At the end of the run, when these guns were being made, they were slowly going out of business. But the last few hundred guns that were shipped, were sold without magazines, no paperwork, and no box. So, paperwork and box and magazine, very rare to have. Check it out, Pasadena Point Gun.